Fuzed from Exile, and I've been known to roam the Clash of Clans forums a bit. The forum, like any community, has a culture of its own. Of course, every clan has its own dynamic, but the forum is a place where many different people from many different backgrounds can all get together and enjoy a common interest. One day, not that long ago, I came across a post by Tate from Hive. If you don't know who Tate is, he runs a podcast called Saturday Night Hive, and I noticed a link to that podcast in his forum signature. I thought to myself, boy, that's strange. Why would anyone want to listen to someone talking about a video game without any video? But then curiosity got the best of me. I clicked on the link, and I fell down the rabbit hole. The podcast was actually quite good. I've got an hour each way commute back and forth to work, so I had plenty of time to listen to the podcast. I found myself checking out other episodes of his. This was actually the first podcast I'd ever listened to, and it was a bit interesting. In fact, shortly after, I found myself seeking out other podcasts, several of which are dedicated to Clash of Clans. And I'd like to shout out the ones I've been listening to. If you enjoy this game, and you'd like to hear maybe some other perspective or other insight, I recommend that you check them out. They're actually quite entertaining. In no particular order, here are some of the others I've been listening to. Clash of Clans Podcast, The Clash Files, Clashcast Podcast, CoCFighters, The Bye Forever Show, Clash Republic Podcast, and Clash in the North Podcast. And if you know of any others that are fun to listen to, list them in the comments and I'll check them out. They're all very different, each with different personalities and formats. One in particular, The Clash Files, even features original music, which is written by a clasher named Jezza. One song of his in particular, I Won't Leave Town Hall 9, was originally written for Clash Files co-host Halligan. Halligan's a funny guy. With a fully maxed out Town Hall 9, he'd max out his resources, and with nothing on which to spend his gold, he'd upgrade the Town Hall and then cancel the build just to dump the gold and make himself less attractive as a farming target. And he did all of this to continue warring as a Town Hall 9. Jake from Hive even featured this song in one of his videos, and he gave some feedback to Jezza, inspiring one last verse to the song, in which Jezza even included commentary by Jake. With permission from both of those guys, I'd like to share that song with you now. The lyrics are perfect, and they should be appreciated by any Town Hall 9 3-star specialist who's considering moving on to Town Hall 10.
Well, Jonas took the stage and said the game had changed, and then announced a new town hall. And then I saw this thing with golden eagle wings and a beam of light to crush them all. They're saying 10 is the new 9, but I'm afraid I must decline. 'Cause the balance is so great, and 3 stars is my game. There is nothing here to fear. No infernal towers near. I won't leave town all night. But wait, there's more. We have a new hero to adore. hear he runs on that pink stuff. But this is not enough to make me rush on up. I've got 15 lava walls left. You know, that's very important to finish those up. 'Cause the balance is so great. And 3 stars is my game. There is nothing here to fear. No inferno towers near. I won't leave town all night. You don't understand. I can't leave town all night. What if I go up to 10 and I'm not as big a deal as I have always been, and my 3-star legend fades? Going to 10 is just whack, 'cause I can't use go-ho with a max attack. 3-star victories. I won't leave town all night. No, I can't leave town all night. It's the greatest fear in my life.
Well, a friend of mine named Jezza wrote that song, and he told me it was the perfect Clash of Clans song. I wrote him back a letter, and I told him it was not the perfect Clash of Clans song, because he hadn't said anything at all about poison spells, or extra 30 seconds, or dark clan castle spells, or Supercell ruining the balance at Town Hall 9. Well, he sat down and he wrote another verse to the song, and he sent it to me. And after reading it, I realized my friend had written the perfect Clash of Clans song, and I felt obliged to include it on this video. The last verse goes like this here.
The day the poison came, it frickin' wrecked the game. Now I dream of lava hounds. And 30 seconds more. Oh, this is such a bore. Wonder what the next Have fun at 10, Jake, but don't spend too many gems. Mrs. Jake may not like it.
Alright, that song is perfect for this game. And if you haven't figured it out yet, from the replays playing in the background, this episode is all about Cinnabons. Quite a while back, since even before I was making Clash of Clans videos, Cinnabons had the opportunity to join One Hive Genesis. But then he learned that I was just as serious about war as he was, and just as much as he did, I also wanted our clan to succeed as a war clan. He chose to stick around and help lead the clan into becoming what it has so far, and helping to guide us and put us on the path to becoming what we're going to be. Shortly after Cinnabons decided to stay with Exile is when I started making these videos. Sin, I just want to say I appreciate all the effort that you put into this clan and all the thought that you put into your attacks. You're a great attacker, an awesome clanmate, and an excellent teacher. And I just want to be the first to welcome you to Town Hall 10. Attacks at Town Hall 10 and 11 don't have the finesse that they do at Town Halls 9 and below. But with the newfound balance that we now have, which really does seem to be improving with every update, I can't wait to see what you're going to come up with at Town Hall 10. And especially now with level 6 hogs in the game, if anyone can figure out a way to use them at Town Hall 10 and 11, it's going to be you. And I can't wait for you to show me how to make them work. So thanks for sticking with us, and it'll be an honor to have you in the clan for as long as we may. Which, selfishly, I hope is for a very long time. Because without you, we certainly couldn't have made the progress that we have. On a lighter note, this episode has included more shoutouts than I've ever put into any one video ever before. And they're all very well deserved. I'll be including links in the description of this video to each of the podcasts mentioned, as well as to the various homepages and Twitter accounts of those people involved. To my viewers, thanks for watching. It's been fun. I hope to grow the channel and the viewership, and I enjoy making videos that are fun and interesting to watch. If there's any particular content that you'd like me to cover in a future video, please let me know in the comments. If you like my videos, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not already a subscriber, please hit that button too. This helps me be seen, and it helps get my videos out there to a wider audience. Thanks again for watching. It truly is a pleasure to be able to share just a little bit of my obsession with you. And that's a wrap. Until next time, thanks for watching.